Hey guys, this is Pharaoh 2091, and welcome back to Let's Play Ace Attorney Investigations Miles Edgeworth. Last time we left off, we were putting all the pieces together, and it really did seem that Lance could have possibly done it and was trying to pin the whole thing on Lauren. And it seems that we even came up with the real crime scene. It had to be the haunted house. But before we can actually go in there, get permission to investigate it, Ernest comes out of nowhere and says, "Oh yeah, by the way, I bought it now. I'm the legal owner, and I don't want you guys in there." So yeah, we have to deal with that. So now, let's see what we can do. If I can't get permission to investigate the crime scene, then the truth will be lost. Hold it! Hold it! Hold it! Okay? Mr. Edgeworth, what are you doing spacing out? Have you forgotten? There's only one thing you should do at a time like this. And what is that? When the people are in a bind, a hero of justice appears to save the day. Look, you just leave it to me. For I am Kay Faraday, the second of the great Yanagarasu. I thought you were a thief, not a hero. The Yanagarasu is noble and is always a thief of justice. That's... of course! If we have enough information, I can recreate the inside of the haunted house with this. Plus, if we then factor in everyone's testimony, you can recreate exactly what happened when I dropped off the ransom money. We may be able to figure out some new information through this. It's worth a try. I totally forgot about that. Agent Lang? Ah, so you want to use your little toy. Be my guest. Okay, hang on. You're all about to witness the true power of a real modern-day Robin Hood. Detective Gumshoe, is there a copy of the haunted house blueprints among the police reference documents? Yes, sir. We got it just in case we need it for the kidnapping case. Alright, I'll input the haunted house data now then. Alright, this is smart. What is this? Where are we? It's like we're inside a haunted house. Even if we can't inspect the real location itself, the path to the truth slumbers here. If I can successfully navigate my way into using logic, I'll ultimately arrive at the truth. Now then, I believe I'm ready to investigate the crime scene. Okay, what should I recreate first? You haven't figured it out yet? Maybe I have, and maybe I haven't, but I'm gonna make you do all the hard work. Very well, I'd like to inspect the moment in which I was ambushed by my abductor. Two of them were definitely misplaced at that time. If I can verify that, it may provide me with a new lead. I just come out into the hallway after leaving the money inside the dining room. At that time, I saw a badger slumped over on the floor at the end of the hall. Eh? What was the badger doing all the way down there? I also thought it strange. However, I thought that maybe it was simply a mannequin that was set there for atmosphere. Do you know which badger it was? No, it was too dark to tell. All I saw was its silhouette. In that case, I guess I'll just program a badger silhouette in here for now. Okay, programming complete. There's even a little silhouette, what's his name? Miles there. Then that thing got up and scared the hell out of me. And I started walking towards the exit. And that's when you were struck from behind, right? Yes. But that's odd. The hallway is a dead end. Where did your assailant come from? There's only one location I can think of. I believe my assailant was lying in wait here. And, well, where could he have been? Well, guess the only thing really, this one I'm assuming the only thing I can think of is a dining room, I guess.
Take that!
I might be wrong here. What are you thinking, Mr. Edgeworth? That's a terrible hiding spot. You had to be a real ninja to get away from hiding there. That was not exactly the nuance I was thinking to convey. Where could my... oh, damn. Okay, so I was wrong. Shoot. Was it here? Was the assailant? Exit. Ugh. Gonna have to think about this for a minute. It's very simple. I know it's totally skipping my mind. I'm taking guesses. Why not? Here.
Take that!
That's probably wrong, too. That doll I saw wasn't really a doll. It was, in fact, a costume kidnapper. Oh, wait a minute. Damn it, that seemed way too obvious. Oh, whatever. Oh, so he used the costume as a perfect camouflage to blend in with the rest of the house. Precisely. He waited until he made the drop-off and was about to leave. Wait a minute. Well, still, I kind of assumed that they already thought that was the kidnapper. Ah, never mind. Then just as he saw me take a step towards the exit, he stood and launched his attack. You'd think of no better hiding place than this. Hey, not bad. I'm beginning to think I should steal this tactic for myself. Just don't use it to do anything criminal, Kay. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. And then a whack. Well, Lance? What were you asking me for? As one of the kidnappers, I figured I should give you the chance to confess first. I was one of the kidnappers, but I don't know anything. I did come up to the haunted house, but I never set foot inside. I left Oliver in charge of picking up the ransom money. He didn't set foot inside. Is he telling the truth, or is that another lie? Alright, then you're claiming that it was Mr. Deacon who assaulted me. Yes, I'm sure it was him. Okay, input in new info now. Mr. Deacon was the Bad Badger, right? Since the Bad Badger has a gun attached to its right hand, I'll have to change it so the weapon is in left hand. Let's see. Okay. Now to verify the facts of this recreation. Huh. Okay, I guess it's time to do some investigating. It's kind of cool seeing all this. I love how you can't even walk through the holograms, but whatever. What can we see? Oh, so they even have instances of when he was walking around. Okay. Let us see. Can't go anywhere else, huh? Guess we can look at this. You didn't recreate the weapon. Well, I can't exactly recreate something I know nothing about. So tell me, what were you hit with? The attack came from behind, so I have no idea, but I doubt it was someone's bare hands. Okay then, where were you hit? I was hit in the right side of my head, just above my temple. There's a bit of blood, but it wasn't anything serious. Ouch! Sounds painful. Why are you smirking like that when you say it? It's just your imagination. Now, let's see. I wonder if there's anything in the hallway that could have been used as a weapon. I'm looking for something that the culprit could have used to hit you with. Well, nothing I see here. Well... It makes you wonder... We saw a sword in that Knight of Armor suit down there, so could it be that they used this to hit me in the head? Could be. Although it's a prop sword, sometimes props can be heavy. I have it. There was indeed one such object lying here in the hallway. A prop sword. Are you talking about this thing here? Yes, although we did find it at the kidnapper's hideout. Wait, yes, it's possible the culprit took it with him after using it on me. So leave no evidence behind, right? Correct. It may be worth a more thorough examination yet. Okay, so what test do you want to run on the sword? I guess luminol, because he said there was a bit of blood, right? So we'll see if there's any blood on here. The culprit was wearing a costume at the time, so fingerprint analysis is useless. Let's run a luminol test. It's possible some of my blood found its way onto this. Agent Lang, may I ask for your cooperation in this matter? Like I have a choice. Shi-na! Call the lab boys. Understood. Except for a dab on the left side, it would appear that the blade is spotless. So it must have been the left side of the prop sword that hit you then, right? Okay. Okay, I think I got this. Okay, I'll update the recreation of this new piece of info. So I was hit with a prop sword. Alright. Huh. And see, you probably should have figured that, just looking at the, just thinking back to the beginning intro of this case, I mean, we kind of saw some evidence right there, like it really was a sword, and it was like the Bad Badger, Actually, no, well, whatever. Hold on a minute. So what else do I want to look at? Well, Wait a minute. Why do I feel like something is not right here? Hold on. Let me examine this one. In the next instant, this badger will swing his left arm, complete weapon in hand. Yes, the club me with the left side of the prop sword. So I recreate the moment of impact? I want to see the pain expression of your face. I'm just fine the way it is now. Wait, maybe not. It's just my imagination. There's something not quite right. I see, I kind of figured that. So let me deduce this real quick. Now, if we look back at the sword... Yeah, look at it real quick. Why do I feel like that should have... I don't know, something's not right here. I think something's wrong with the sword. Finally, I found a clear contradiction of facts about the sword. Except for a bit of blood on the left side, the prop sword is absolutely spotless. However, if the culprit had used his left hand, the blood would be on the opposite side. That's what I was kind of thinking about. I was like, wait a minute, if he hit him like that, then why is blood on that side? I was wondering if something was up. The opposite side? Huh? If the culprit held the sword in his left hand, then the sword's right side would be hit. I see, but the blow was on the left side of the sword, right? Which means that he used his right hand to hit you. Exactly. This prop sword has a large handguard attached to its hilt. It would be impossible to hold it with two hands while wearing a costume with such big hands. Therefore, it would be the left hand or both hands. And it must have been the right. I'll change the data to reflect the right-handed swing. Not yet, Kay. There's no sense in changing anything yet. If you change the parameters to the right hand, it only create a new contradiction. Changing our prop sword to be the culprit's right hand would conflict with what? Well, it would conflict with the model gun that's attached to the right hand. That wouldn't be right.
Take that!
The bad badger already holds a gun in his right hand, so he can't hold a sword in addition. Hey, that's right! Then what now? If it wasn't in his left or right hand, it means that the one who struck me could not have been the bad badger. Are you paying attention, Lance? Ugh! Mr. Deacon could not have been the one who struck me, which leaves only you as our primary suspect. Fine! It was me! I hit you! It appears that you lied to me yet again. But see how quickly they catch up to you, Lance? Wait, isn't Lance left-handed? Ah, yes, but that's what makes this deception all the more interesting. He used his right hand to make it look like Mr. Deacon had been the one to strike me. For you see, firing a gun with one's non-dominant hand is difficult. But that level of dexterity isn't required to swing a prop sword. Ah! Kay, please input this new data. The one who hit me from behind was Lance. Or should I say, the Proto-Badger. And once again, we should have got this from, here I go! We should have got this from the very beginning intro scene of this case. It looked like, that didn't look like a bad badger, it looked like the Proto-Badger, because those really big, creepy eyes just staring. Ugh. Now we have a faithful recreation of the situation around the attack on me. Alright! All we have to do is examine this new recreation and... And what exactly is so funny, Agent Lang? That amusing little gadget sure packs a punch, right, Shi-na? Yes, it was all I could do to hold my laughter in. Hey, don't make fun of the little thief, you old mean old werewolf. He and Mr. Edgeworth bring out the best in each other. You've had your little fun, but now it's my turn. I sat quietly by, listening. But the crude conclusions you two keep spewing don't whet this wolf's appetite. There's no guarantee that your toy will always show the real situation at any given time. All it displays is whatever information you put in there, right? Well, when you put it that way, your suppositions or whatever are wrong. It's not your fault, so I'm gonna let you in on this. There's a trick to this haunted house. And what may be that, my god, I can't speak. What may that be exactly? A trick beyond what your tiny imagination can produce. Shi-na! Here you are. Now then, what you missed, girlie, is written right here in this pamphlet. The 7 Wonders of the Haunted House. A disappearing badger? Oh, great. What is this? I say that someone around here is fond of theatrics. And as you can see, they set a doll down at the end of this hallway for that purpose. Basically, the blue badger you saw was just a stupid doll. Oh, great. How can this be? Guess that throws your whole theory about it being your attacker right out the window. But that can't be right. Maybe the culprit hid the doll somewhere, and then he laid down pretending to be it instead. If the criminal couldn't even hide himself in the hallway, how could he hide a giant doll? Do you get it now? Thanks to your presumptions, your logic started off weak, and which led you to the completely wrong conclusion. Get off your high horse! Mr. Edgeworth! Okay, I wonder if you could please input the new information for me. You don't know when to quit, do you? I can't quit, not until I can declare that I found the truth. Agent Lang, for the additional information, you have my thanks. There you go again. Well, see if I care. Okay, I'm updating the recreation now. God, that proto badger is scary as hell. That looks really weird. Look at how it changes from a blue badger into the proto badger all of a sudden. The slumped over badger was just a doll. Where was my attacker hiding? Well, that's what we're trying to find out, right? So, come on, Mr. Edgeworth, let's go! Yes, let's. This recreation can't be right, which means there must be a contradiction somewhere. And perhaps we'll find that contradiction next time, guys. So, as usual, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for Let's Play Ace Attorney Investigations Miles Edgeworth. I'll see you guys later.